I don't often see people do a lot of chops and lifts in a quadruped pattern, but as we're developing from a supported spine to what I call a suspended spine, if I could get you on all fours, head facing this way, I want to show how we can get some of the same benefits of that chop and lift here. Now come on out a little bit further because I might have you extend the leg in a minute, but why don't you grab that with this hand?
Oh, sorry.
Yep. And what I'm going to have you do is the same movement, but with one hand, just chop through, and I want you to sort of wind up right over here, okay? So, pull through and chop. Now, see how you looked on the outside of your arm? I want you to follow that hand and look on the inside of your arm. And pull through. Perfect. Come back up. What's one thing she can learn from here? Well, if you extend the leg on that side, okay, go ahead, and pull through now. Easier or harder? About the same? A lot of people will go into a quadruped diagonal, and actually it's easier because by shifting the weight, they had to force stabilization from the bottom up, once again, not from the top down. So when you find poor rolling patterns, consider chops and lifts from a supine, bridged, or hook line position. And when you are in quadruped working on stability here, realize you don't just have to bang out a bunch of bird dogs. We can get after it and start doing that flexion extension pattern. So once again, pull down through and come back up. See if lifting the leg gives an advantage. Good. Now, just to demonstrate, I'm going to show a lift pattern with this hand from the same one. So let's come to the start position right here and press that thing out. Good. Now, I'm going to get on you. That was what I would call a horizontal, more of a flat angle. So I want you to get way more vertical. And what I'm coaching her in, guys, is I don't want her out here. I want it right there. So let's press that out and put it way higher in the room. Higher, 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 higher. Closer to your head. Right there. Okay. And come back down one more time. Put it right back where we had it. That more vertical orientation is way more anatomically correct, a lot more lower trap, a lot better retraction. Now, let's get the other leg up and see if that gives you an advantage. And it actually forces, just like a bridge, stability from the bottom up when we use that quadruped position. So in rehab, sometimes I don't think we exploit the power of the chop and lift to help our people with back problems, abdominal surgeries, core problems, and even neck problems. So one of the things I'm looking for when I give her that lower body activation is less neck, more stability, and these are some of the best patterns in the world to get it.